Often, the coordinate system used to measure and report the parts does not match the coordinate system needed for the manufacturing process. So trying to decipher the information becomes a challenge because the coordinate systems, the data is just all over the place. So with this software, there are tools available to you to let you manipulate the coordinate system of the data to match the process. To do that, I just simply select on the Coordinate System tab, and you'll notice here I've got flip axes. I can flip the x-axes, y-axes. I can rotate them. I can shift my origin. I can actually set an origin on a particular feature. Well, let's switch to the graphics view and experiment with this. So if I flip the axes, you'll see the data. I'll hit that button a couple of times. You can see what happens to the data. Everything shifts. Everything shifts. Notice my error updates itself to reflect the new coordinate system. I'll do it in Y. Do it in X. I can rotate my axes. I'll rotate it 10 degrees. I'll rotate it back. I can shift my origin. By the way, there's a blue axial lines. There's two lines here represent our origin. So if I move it in X by an inch and I move it in Y by an inch, you'll see that I simply moved my origin to a new position. I can also select some geometry, select an item, and actually click on a button here to set the origin on that selected item. When I do that, I get this question. The item you have selected contains an actual and a nominal point. Would you like to set the origin on the actual point? In this case, I'm more interested in setting the origin on the nominal target, so I'll say no to that question. Okay, so if I click on data, I'm going to click on that geometry. So I'm going to click on data. I'm looking at that one hole. You'll notice that my X and Y my X and Y for this particular hole is 0 for X and 0 for Y because that's where my origin position is. All my deviations and all my the rest of the calculated data that's in this report, or I should say it's in this table, reflects the new origin. So if I bounce from hole to hole to hole to hole, you'll notice that the numbers have been altered to reflect the new coordinate system.